Hey y'all, so I'm already an emotional wreck and I haven't even started yet, but this happens every January with the new year. I get in my feelings, but it's good stuff, y'all. So I want to begin first off by saying to any of you out there who don't have a person in your life, in your corner, who believes in you more than you believe in yourself, I hope you find that person this year because that's an amazing person to have in your life. And here's what I'm thinking about. Back when I was 10 years old and should have been starting the 6th grade. Instead of doing that, I was living in a crack house with my mom and my 2 sisters, and every day we went out to steal, and then we would sell the product, and then we would use the money to buy food and drugs for my mom. And this happened for months. I turned 11, we went through Christmas. I think it was maybe February when my mom decided that she wanted a better life for us, so she left and called my dad. So long story short, I ended up moving with my dad and my stepmom. And so me and my stepmom didn't get along at first. And I remember her taking me to school to try to enroll me into the 6th grade, and them saying, she barely spoke English, by the way, but them saying to her, he's missed more than half of the year. We're most likely going to have to hold him back. And I remember thinking like, yeah, that's fair. But my stepmom said, no. In her broken English, no. He is one of the smartest kids you're ever going to meet. Test him, do whatever you have to do, but I promise you, you're not going to have to hold him back a year. And so they tested me, and I was allowed to start 6th grade in February. Not only did I graduate, but I got tons of awards, I got money, I got bonds, and I was also offered the opportunity to skip a grade if I stayed in the same school district. My stepmom ends up moving me to a bilingual junior high school because I don't want this to get negative, but I was getting into fights. Like a lot of the boys wanted to fight me because a lot of the girls wanted to date me. So she wanted to remove me from that situation and put me in another. So now I'm in this school where most of the kids barely spoke English and I barely spoke Spanish, but it was another blessing in disguise. I'm so glad that I had my stepmom, who I don't know where I would have been if she hadn't entered my life and if she didn't believe in me more than I believed in myself during that time. So yeah, if you don't have that person, that's what I wish for you this year, because they will change your life for the better, for good.